3.
Welcome back to the 296 podcast.
Yo.
I'm Mark.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Richard.
And no, you're not.
I'm Jacob.
Yep.
I'm Blues Brothers
A
2000.
little news into baseball. We is that even the fucking line? We recorded this previous, and it fucking kept cutting out. And this game fucking sucks. I think we can all evenly say that in the first.
Except
30
this part.
seconds.
This is the
this
best part in
this
the
part
whole
is
game
the
right
best
there.
part.
Like, can we restart the game so we can see that again?
just to see it one more time.
I say we pick someone else.
Yeah, I think so too. So let's go to B. Let's see. Who do we switch?
Triple B. We got Elon Musk. Go back. We have Elon Musk there. Let's check his stats.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Traction, very good. Acceleration, not so good, unfortunately.
We just need a character with
Sorry,
a really
Elon.
good
Sorry,
Excel.
babe. Ever since Grimes left you, your traction has been through the fucking roof, dude.
We gotta play Temto. Look at this little man. Temto? Come on.
Temto.
Temto.
It's actually an indigenous tribe in North Africa.
Yeah, the Temto tribe?
But, yeah.
I remember them. The classic tribe.
Everyone knows them. You learn about them in school. Alright, so we're off to the races here. We got Tyler doing pretty well. He's in, what, 3rd place?
Don't worry, I'll be in first thing. Second?
Okay, 2nd place,
First?
yeah.
Look at-
Going about 420 miles per hour. That's the fucking weed number for all you, for all you stoners at home.
Holy shit! One of my things blew off! Ow! Ow! Mark, you missed it.
I didn't miss it.
Mark's
I'm
too
looking.
busy texting girls.
Mark
He
is
has
like...
more important things to do.
You're
There's
right.
more
Text
important things to
females.
do than pod racing for the N64. Fuck off.
Not many people do, but Mark does. And that's what makes him special.
Yeah, that's what makes you the host with the most.
Yeah.
The hostess with the mostest.
Yeah.
The house with the mouse.
You think Watto is like fucking...
Jewish?
Do you think that we will see a Watto cameo within the Obi-Wan Kenobi show that I will inevitably not watch?
I thought
will
you said
watch it.
cameo, like the site cameo.
Dude.
Hey, it's your birthday!
296 podcast, Mama Toga Soga.
Yeah.
What is cameo?
Wait, you don't
Do you actually know what a cameo is?
Is that like Cam Soda? Like
No.
the porn site?
Are you like
Close.
actually? Are you,
I don't
It's
know.
actually close. It's that with celebrities.
Oh, I think I do it. Is it like... Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah,
The
you
celebrity
pay-
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my mind just blanked there. I'm sorry.
I've used it a couple of times.
For who?
Not for me,
I
fucking
used it
asshole.
for the our Colin Russo for his birthday. I got Bret Hart to wish him a happy birthday.
That's cool.
Oh, that's sweet. What a
That's
sweet guy.
That's a nice thing that you've done for him.
What are
Yeah.
Huh.
what are some other
Ah!
what are some other cameos you bought?
I cannot disclose.
I've been thinking about
Wait,
getting
one
Hank
for me?
from Breaking Bad.
Hank from Breaking Bad, D North. He was in Boston the other day.
I wanted
Was
to
he?
He was for his birthday.
Fuck! And I didn't go to see him?
No.
I didn't get him to say the Among Us line?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Jesse,
fucked up.
you're looking a little sussy today.
Should have gone there to get him to say something for this podcast.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Get him to say
How
like
are we still in first? We're fucking killing it. You just picked the one with the highest acceleration and you're fine. Because when you die, it has no problems in this game with just respawning you.
Yeah, unlike it was with F-Zero, when you died, you had to start the whole race over
Yep.
again, right? Yeah.
what does
Yeah.
the F and F-Zero stand for?
I can't say
Oh.
that.
Is it a
Yeah.
racial slur?
Yeah, some of our viewers may find the F in F-Zero to be
Highly
offensive.
offensive.
No, but for
Is
real,
Zero? Fuck that
it's
number.
just fast zero.
Oh, is that actually what it is?
No, I don't fucking know. Like, what does F1 stand for? Like, formula?
Yeah.
Formula Zero?
Oh, Formula. Yeah, it probably is that. That makes a lot of sense. Because
Actually
you have
makes
Formula 1.
Yeah,
You have
it's
Formula Zero.
Which means it runs off nothing.
Yeah,
Elon
dude.
Musk is just trying to give us F-Zero.
Yeah, honestly,
IRL.
bro. That's why you gotta support him in his endeavors to, like, make underground car highways and fucking, buy Twitter.
Bro, I saw someone playing fucking card games in their Tesla the other day. I was like, what the fuck?
What kind of card games? They're, like, with actual cards or,
Yeah, like
Hearthstone?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What the fuck? What?
Them and their buddy were just fucking sitting in the car as it was driving
Like,
itself.
like looking at each other to the side.
Exactly.
Like, play, where the fuck is the board to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
They brought out like a little tiny fucking wooden charcuterie board.
Imagine,
They were
like,
just
okay,
like,
I summon Pot of Greed, and then you get in a car crash and fucking die.
Hell yeah, Tyler!
Flips fucking 30 times. Did I do good?
Yeah, you got first place.
Dude, I'm too good at this fucking game. Who would have thought? Game's actually pretty fucking good. And this game fucking sucks. I think we can all evenly say that in the...
It's a gem. Kidding. It's a hidden gem.
What are you doing? You just went back to the...
Oh.
Yeah.
Roger
Ebert Ew!
gave this a 5
What
star
the
review.
fuck is that?
That's my fucking boyfriend.
Alright, so, I recently saw the Batman movie. We definitely didn't already just talk about that. How'd you guys enjoy Batman?
It's my favorite Batman movie.
Really?
Yeah. Of all of them, it's my... I have, like, little to no
Are you
problems with it.
serious?
Yeah.
Like, better than The Dark Knight?
Way better than The Dark Knight. Dark Knight's my, like, 4th favorite Batman movie.
Fucking
My name's
contrary,
Mark because I'm
dude.
different.
It's such a Mark take. I don't even want to...
No, I love The Dark Knight, but... Like it's
Really?
my, I think it's the best. I think it's the best Joker, Two-Face story. No, I'm gonna take that back. I think it's the best Joker story. I don't think it's the best Two-Face one.
What's the best Two-Face one? Like Batman Forever?
No,
Whatever
it's
the
the
fuck it was?
Batman the Animated Series episodes about
That
it.
doesn't count.
Oh well,
It doesn't
I
count
meant in
'cause you
general.
can't do that in real life.
It's not a fucking movie. We're talking about the movies here.
All right, if we're just going counting.
Would have just guessed I'm really good at fucking pod racing, bro.
I know.
I think the emo Batman is just not that interesting. I think
It really is.
Bale's American Psycho emulation was more interesting.
I don't. I think
take.
I like
He's a
I like
fucking psychopath.
because I think that Bale's Batman always remains in the same spot the entire of over 3 films. I think that you were judging Pattinson's Batman a little too harshly just because.
It doesn't stay in the same spot in the first and begins.
Yeah, he does. He never really evolved. Like, he evolved into becoming Batman.
Isn't that the whole reason he doesn't kill people is because of the events that transpired in begins?
Yeah, in the first 30 minutes of the movie.
It was a little long.
It's a 2.5 hour movie. Like once he becomes Batman, his character like never really changes.
Dude, he gets over his fear of bats.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
He was
That's
in a
important.
cave
I
and
think
a bunch of
that
I don't know. I'm speechless.
Wait, isn't that
No, I'm not speechless because I think you're wrong. I don't think his character kind of
For-
remains in the same spot for most of the all 3 movies, and it's just like he does. It's because the movies aren't really about him.
Does
Where I think
Robert Pattinson develop his...
Yeah, he does. That's the whole point of the ending of the film is that he realizes what he's doing is wrong, or the way he's going about his mission is wrong.
The fact that he calls himself Vengeance throughout the whole film pissed me off.
I don't know. I think. Well, because the thing is, he realizes that vengeance is not the way to go about it.
My name is Vengeance!
But anyway,
In the next movie, like, you know he's gonna be the same fucking character.
he's not.
True. Yeah, he's
Like, he's still gonna be doing the same thing regardless.
I don't know. Well, because the thing is that Matt Reeves and Pattinson have both said that they want to bring a Robin into the thing.
Okay, isn't
Which-
Pattinson out, by the way?
No.
Where did I saw that somewhere.
But yeah, no. Like I think that's good news because like Rouge Robin's like that turning point with the character where the character begins to evolve his personality more. And I'm pretty happy. It's also kind of indicative of whenever they were asked Bale and Nolan about the idea of introducing a Robin into the Dark Knight films, they were like, yeah, we'd rather like chain ourselves down than ever go to work with that in the script. And it's just like, well, it's like without Robin, usually the character is just kind of like a brooding fucking loner. It doesn't really evolve
Friends.
much. Yeah.
I have to say,
Doesn't have so
it
much
did
fun for
really
him.
well with the PG-13 rating,
Uh huh.
but
It
it
did.
needed to be rated R.
Thank you, bro.
I agree.
When he was
That's one
pummeling
of
that
the
dude's
worst
face,
parts. Yeah,
in the
it
end,
should have
and
just
it
been all
cuts to him,
fucking bloody.
he
It's
has
just
a
like-
broken nose,
Yeah,
dude.
he's like,
This dude should be
"Ow!"
blood and pulp on the fucking
Right?
ground, dude. What is
It
happening?
that was one of the most like one of the parts that I was just like, all right, I'm out of this fucking movie. If a fucking Batman jumps on you and starts fucking kissing you, dude,
My disbelief has not been
blood and
suspended.
viscera the whole time.
I don't know. I think all the Batman movies have that element though, where it's like that, like.
Yes, but he's supposed to be the dark fucking Batman.
But so isn't Bale, and like the most comic booky shit happens in those movies.
But he is supposed to be the change that we were supposed to see with Robert Pattinson, and it just felt very samey.
I don't know. I think
He
it
felt like he was
had a
trying
more.
to emulate Batman's before him, while just being an emo kid as Bruce Wayne. That's all it was.
I don't think so. I think his Batman was very unique. I actually think, like, in the suit, I think he's, like, 100% like the best one since probably, like, Val Kilmer or
That's a tough
Michael
sell.
Keaton.
That's a tough sell. He looked awesome. but
I don't know. I bought him more. I bought it.
I didn't buy him as Bruce Wayne, for sure.
Like I said, I think that the thing is that they're setting up a trilogy, and
is he gonna be outside for fucking once?
Yeah,
because like he's supposed to be a socialite,
Yeah,
that's
but
the whole
Tyler,
point of
like they're doing
Bruce
a different
Wayne.
interpretation, and what I think what they're going
Yeah, one
to do
without
is
a world without blood.
Yeah,
To sell to Chinese audiences. Okay.
I am a Randy Newman fan, as Randy Newman once said.
Sure, people got
no reason. They got little eyes,
tiny ass hands.
Yeah, and nasty little feet.
That want to suck.
For all the listeners who don't know,
Jacob
all of
is
us
a
are
manlet.
6'3".
Yeah, Jacob
Everyone
is
here
actually
is
a manlet.
exactly the same height.
Yep.
We're 6'3", 180 centimeters.
Yep.
Big cocks.
And our biceps are all 24 inches each.
Huge capacities in our epididymi.
We have
The biggest epididymi.
the thickest necks you'll ever see.
You can fit 20 fucking golden rings on my neck, bro.
We're built like golden retrievers. It's great.
So I rewatched every Jim Carrey movie from 1994 to 2009.
Okay. Yeah, we were having that conversation in Bug's Life.
Well, no, I was planning on doing it during Bug's Life, and then I actually did it.
Oh. No. I was saying we were having a conversation about Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I was
Let's
asking
have
you,
a conversation.
Does your opinion stay the same?
Some of them did not hold up.
Okay, hit me with it. Break it down.
I'll break it down quick, rapid fire.
All right, rapid fire.
Ace Ventura does not hold up.
Fuck off.
Bam!
I'm done. I'm done hearing all your.
Dumb and Dumber
opinions.
holds up really well.
Yeah,
The Mask holds up really well.
Yep.
Ace
It's
Ventura-
just Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, does not hold up that
You're
well.
fucking wrong.
The Cable Guy holds up incredibly well.
Yep.
Liar Liar holds up. Truman Show holds up. Man on the Moon does not hold
Eternal
up.
Sunshine.
Fuck off.
Does
Fuck
not hold
off.
up.
My favorite ones, you're like, yeah, they don't hold up. Shut up.
When's the last time you held anything up, Mark?
Me and Myself Irene holds up. Grinch holds up. The Majestic.
Grinch? Wait, you really rewatched The Grinch, dude?
Yeah.
Got it. How
Fuck.
did I get to 10th? I hate Snow
That's so
Levels.
hot.
Eternal Sunshine holds up. Bruce
Oh,
Almighty.
did you finally rewatch it?
Yeah.
What do
I loved it.
you thought it was better on the second one?
No.
Ooh, did we sneak 8th? Let's go.
But, and then, Bruce
take
Almighty does not hold up at all. Fun with Dick and Jane's one of the worst movies I've ever fucking seen. And
Oh, I
then,
must place 4th.
Yes Man holds up.
You know why I think Eternal Sunshine isn't that good on second watch? I realized that Charlie Kaufman cannot write very interesting characters. Like, the situation that the characters are in is more interesting than the actual. I think the Manic Pixie Dream Girl, very boring. Jim Carrey's character.
No, Jim Carrey.
Jim character, very boring, dude. Very dry, kind of. What were you gonna say?
Well, isn't the only movie you've seen by Charlie Kaufman Eternal Sunshine as well as Mind and
Adaptation and Synecdoche, New York.
Okay, I thought you only saw Eternal Sunshine adaptation.
Even in Synecdoche has the most
think
interesting character.
I think
out of
adaptation's
those.
a pretty interesting character.
Yeah, but it's himself.
Yeah,
Like he's writing about himself.
I mean, I would recommend watching Anomalisa and
that's the one I've thought about that, and it probably is true that those characters are more interesting in that movie than like the one.
I don't think it's also the writing. I think it's the directing. Also, being John Malkovich has like
he
really
didn't
great
direct
characters.
Eternal Sunshine.
Exactly. I think like the other ones that are not that he's written but hasn't directed. I think the characters come off more interesting because I think Spike Jonze and Charlie Kaufman themselves are more interested in characters, where I think Michael Gondry was more interested in like the story and the spectacle of like how to shoot this.
I don't know, man. It's also because I feel like to enjoy that movie, you have to be going through a breakup. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't resonate as hard.
I mean, no, because when I first saw it, I wasn't going through a breakup, and I don't know. I think it's an enjoyable like movie. I think the acting is really good in it, and I think like the cinematography is great. The story is fantastic. It's like the characters are a little like I think the characters are like kind of like 2-dimensional on purpose.
Yes. Well,
because they're supposed to be blank slates for people to kind of like put their own like themselves in, so it's like almost universally relatable.
sure.
Yeah. I totally agree. I mean, like, I was watching Because of Winn-Dixie the other day, and that movie's fucking great.
What movie?
Because of Winn-Dixie.
That's a great film.
Who's Winn-Dixie?
It was a dog. He died.
Oh, it's a
He
dog.
dies at the end.
So, like, if you guys could fuck Randy Newman, would you?
No.
Yes. Because maybe he'll start to appreciate short people.
I mean, why? We're both 6'3" here.
Well, yeah, but if I was like 5'6", hypothetically, and I fucked Randy Newman and he saw how big my cock is, he might have a change of heart.
That's true.
Yeah, but then you've been Randy Newman, you're getting ready to insert, and he's like, "Don't want no short people."
Oh, there, I said it. I said
Hot
it.
take.
Randy Newman. I
watched Ambulance,
right.
the new Michael Bay
Yeah,
film.
little
Was it good?
Bayham going on.
Wait, is that the one where, like, they're driving and the cops are like, yo, like, there's these robbers that just robbed a bank and they fucking get into an ambulance and they're like, drive!
Yeah.
drive?
Wasn't that already a previous movie about a bus that couldn't stop? And
Speed?
if it, yeah, Speed, where it couldn't stop, and then if it did stop,
It'd blow up.
it would blow up. But instead, this just, they replaced the blow up with money, which is very un-Michael Bayish. He usually uses money for explosives.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, I think it was a good Bayham of a time.
Did you have fun watching it?
I
though?
did. I had a blast.
All right, then that's all that matters. Because he makes like popcorn seat
Yeah.
films.
As I'm no longer a angsty, snobby teenage boy.
All right, let's
in
not say
2011.
that. Let's.
Yeah,
okay,
let's-
yeah. The only
We'll cut
differentiating
that, we'll
factor
cut
is
that.
2011.
Yeah. I think that I've now come to appreciate some of his films and some of his style, even though I think like it's a lot of the times incomprehensible, but it's fun, and usually the performances in the films are also like really fun.
Jake G.
Jake
Shout
Gyllenhaal
out.
is incredible in the movie, as per usual.
Jake G spot.
It was funny. I was watching it with a friend of mine. He was like, "Oh my god, he lies so good to these people." I'm like, "Yeah, he's an actor.
He's an actor.
All about lying."
It's almost like these lines were written for him.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
But no, it has some good Bayham in there, and like, I think that a lot of his movies have entertainment value that aren't Transformers movies, because I never found that much like entertainment value in any of them.
Yeah, the Transformers movies suck, and they ruined the fucking
Yeah.
series.
I don't like the. I mean, I did like that other Transformers movie,
Which
the
one?
Bumblebee.
Oh, shut up.
You didn't like Bumblebee?
That's the one with Wahlberg?
No.
Mark.
No, this is
isn't
the
that
one with that's the one with the with John Cena.
Yeah, isn't Mark Wahlberg in it?
No.
I thought he was the one that took
No,
care of
no,
Bumblebee.
You're
that's-
thinking of
is-
Father Stew, brother. The movie that Mark Wahlberg put half of his life savings into.
What?
Yeah, he put a shit ton of his own money into it.
What is it called? Father
Father
Stew?
Stew. It's about some
It's
fuck.
a Christian movie. Mark Wahlberg says he's planning on retiring from
Thank
like
God.
commercial films
Right.
soon and only doing secular movies.
Secular?
Yeah.
You mean Christian?
Yeah.
Those are different things. Those are antonyms. Secular and Christian are.
That's hey,
Opposites.
I'm taking his direct quote.
He said secular, but he meant Christian movies?
I think so.
What the fuck? Okay.
This fucking one part can
But
suck me.
all right, Tyler.
Then I'm out!
now you're
Okay.
Are
being-
you
now-
in first place right now? You're like hitting every fucking wall.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm just a fucking... I'm a
Do you know
genie
that the
when it
guy
comes
who
to this
directed
thing.
Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas and James and
It's
Pete's
Albert Einstein.
is now making like a stop motion horror movie with fucking Key and Peele.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
About it.
Called Animal Lisa 2.
Dude, if you see an Annalise and you see like the stop motion dick.
There's a stop motion dick.
Yeah, you
That's
see
such a turn on.
you see all the stop motion puppets have sex.
That's
kinda
awesome.
hot,
Are
actually.
they like sweaty too?
Yeah, I really want to get into the character I'm watching. Just sweating up a storm.
What kind of positions? Do they
My
do in
favorite thing about
Animal Lisa?
Anomalisa is that like all the characters, there's only 3 voice actors in the entire movie.
Mhm.
And so, like,
Interesting.
there's the main character, and then there's like the girl he falls in love with, and then every other character has the same exact face and the same exact voice, no matter what their race, gender, or whatever is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Remember that movie that we were trying to figure out which one came first? It was like Leap and Jump or something. What was it?
Oh, Ballerina?
Yeah, Ballerina and Leap. Did you ever go down that rabbit hole?
Yeah, so there was a French version where it was made in Canada, and it was called Ballerina, and then...
The same movie was put out to American audiences.
No, you know what happened?
What?
The Weinsteins bought the rights.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
And then they were like, this isn't going to sell well because it doesn't have enough American humor. So they changed 2 of the voice actors, added Mel Brooks into it, and then added Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with that.
And then they re-edited it to have more like fart and poop jokes into it.
Poopy.
And
stinkers over here. Uh-oh.
They dumped it,
women,
and then right before
locking them into doors.
Right before it came out, they obviously what happened.
Yep.
And they had to dump it into theaters, and me and Tyler had to clean it a lot.
Yep.
And that's Leap, baby.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.